Today, I'm going to show you how to create a video CMA, competitive market analysis, so that you can get more listing leads in today's market. Let's do it. What's good? My name is Sean Slaughter, real estate agent and investor, and my mission is to help new real estate agents and entrepreneurs level up within the first few years of their businesses. We are walking this thing out together. And today, what I want to show you is how to create a video CMA. So as the market changes and leads may not be coming in as hot and heavy as they did during the pandemic, we're going to have to add some tools to our toolbox to make sure that we're consistently filling our pipeline. So this is one way to get listing leads, and listing leads are gold. Why? Because for every one buyer lead, that's typically it. You have a buyer lead, you close, and that's it. But for every listing lead, many times will come a buyer lead as well. It's a 2-for-1. If you want to survive as a real estate agent, you need to be a listing agent, because no matter what the market does, you will always have leads. You will always have clients to work with if you are focusing more on listings. So when it comes to a video CMA, here's the one thing that I want to kind of put in you guys' brains. This is an unsolicited video CMA, meaning that you're going to send these to people and they may not know it's coming their way. Now, I've also sent these to people that I've maybe cold called and said, hey, I'm going to send you a video CMA. And you can do that as well. You're basically going to be digging into your database of past clients, people that you've sold a home to, for sale by owners, those that have told you that they want to sell a house within the next year or two. These are the ones that you're going to be digging into. When it comes to the video CMA, there are 4 parts to the video CMA that I'm going to go through. One is Google Earth. One is showing them the active, pending, and sold homes in their area. The third piece is the actual CMA. And then the fourth piece is a net sheet. And we're gonna go over each piece right now. Let's do it. So first we have to set up a couple of pieces, all right? And I've already got my Google Earth pulled up. And we're gonna put the address that we're gonna use, but we're not gonna do that just yet. We need to set up our address. So I'm in Virginia. This is Rain MLS. Many MLSs look like this. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna search within 1 mile of this property. 10, so this is a random property I just selected. There it goes, it populates. We're gonna click pending and sold, and we're gonna look within the last 90 days. All right, so we want pending properties and sold properties in the last 90 days and properties that are active now. That still gives 96 matches. So let's go ahead and narrow this down a little bit more. This property is a 3-bed, 1-bath. I think it's about 900 and something square feet. So let's do 3+, 1+, and let's do 900 to 1,200 square feet. Let's see what that gives us. So that still gives us 29 matches. Let's see if we can shrink this just a little bit more. That gives us 9 matches. Let's do 1,100. There you go, 15 matches. That's cool. All right, let's click results. And here you go. In this area, these are 3-bedroom, 1 bathrooms. This is the only 2-bathroom one. Here are all your list prices. And as far as your square footage, here's your square footage here. Here's your year built. And so, you know, I've already looked up the house. I already know that, just really quick, this is a really quick Zillow search. I already know that the house 3-bed, 1-bath, 928 square feet. It's in Newport News in 23605. I'm not using no Zillow's estimates and stuff like that. I'm really just doing this for y'all because I would actually look this property up in the MLS. All right, so there you go. That's set. All right, so we got our Google Earth set. We have our property set. This is called Realist. I can do a CMA if I wanted to by clicking these and doing a whole CMA, but I'm going to do a little bit of a quicker CMA using Realist, but you can use whatever CMA software that you use. So I'm gonna put in 1005, 73rd Street, Newport New. All right. We'll wait for it to search. Boom. And there we go. 3 beds, 1 bath. It gives me the last sales price in 2002. Look at that. Don't you wish you can get a house that price? It also shows you the year that I was built. So you can kind of compare it, right? So let's go to comparables. Click list because I want to see a list. There we go. All right. And these are our comparable properties, similar to what we're seeing in the MLS. And what I'm really looking for is, so this is our original property, right? 1005. I'm looking for sales dates first off. All right. And I want the latest sales dates. So here we go, from the latest to the oldest sales dates. Then what I'm going to do, because I have an option to select the properties that I want to keep from my CMA. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking at bedrooms, bathrooms, and square feet. So for instance, my property is 928. So 928, that's definitely a keeper there. There's another 928, that's a keeper. Mine's built in 55, those are built in 55 as well. 1 bed, 1 bath, lot square footage. Looking for a similar lot square footage. So let's go ahead and just check off some properties that seem to meet this. So this one seems to meet that criteria, so I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna take this one off. I'm gonna take this one off because it's kind of bigger. I'll just take this one off. And I'm gonna keep maybe 4 properties. And a lot of these are really, really close. This one I'll take off because the lot is really big. As you can see, the lot is 1136. I wanna get close to that 6.9. So that's fine. That's fine. That one is fine. Took off that one. All right, we'll take off this one because the MLS says 2 bedrooms. That says 4 bedrooms. We want 3 bedrooms. That one's off. All right, so I think I got a couple of properties that should work. 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 55, all ranch. Yep, let's do that. So I'm gonna generate a report. And all I'm doing right now is I'm just setting up the pieces for the video CMA. So here's my comparables, right? And it just gives me a summary, 5 comparables. There's the area, there's my subject property. There's the high, the low, and the median and the average. And again, there's my subject property, and here are the comparables. And we can go from the comparable, just make sure there's the lot square footage, you know, all pretty similar. I gotta go over to see the other ones. They're ranches, they're 3 bed, 1 bath, total rooms. So you're basically just setting this up so that you're armed with information. They all have garages, with the exception of that one. So maybe I shouldn't have included that one. This one has a 2 garage capacity. These may have 1. All right, drywall. So very, very similar properties. Before I even jump into how you're going to organize this on the video CMA, you need to record this with a video. You can use iMovie if you want to. What I'm using for all my recordings is I use ScreenFlow. I love ScreenFlow. I've been using it for years. And the really great thing I like about it is that it specializes in screen recording. So you can edit really easy. You don't have to do screen recording if you don't want to use it. But the screen recording function is really, really great. And everything that I need is in ScreenFlow. It's super, super easy, and there's tons of YouTube tutorials. All right. So what I'm going, and I can upload my videos directly to YouTube from screen flow, because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna create a video, you're gonna make it private, you're gonna upload it, and then you're gonna send your potential lead or client, you're gonna shoot them an email, and you're gonna give them a private link for that video. I even like naming the video their name, all right? So custom CMA for Tasha, all right? 1005 73rd Street. But make sure you get a good recording software. iMovie, I don't know if it does screen capture. I haven't used it before for that. But you're going to need a video solution. Now, some people use like BombBomb to do it. I haven't used BombBomb, so I can't really recommend it. That's the one that I've seen a lot. Also, big shout out to Inman Magazine. They have a great article on this, and a lot of people are doing these video CMAs in a very similar way. So here's how we do it. I click record. And I'm gonna I didn't put the address in because I want to videotape the world spinning. And if you put the address in and then you wait to record, then the spinning effect, which is really just a cool effect. That's the only reason we're using Google, and just for the cool effect, doesn't happen. So boom, there we go. All right, so now it's searching. Boom. And now I'm clicking record. Boom. Click record. Hey Tasha, this is Sean. I hope you're doing well. It was so good to connect with you and speak with you yesterday. And as promised, I'm sending you a video CMA just so that you can get an idea of what your house is worth currently. If you're interested in selling now or the next couple of months or even within the next year, I just want to give you an overview of what to expect when it comes to selling your house. All right, let's get into it. So I would do some kind of intro with that spinning, pointing on their house. It's just a really cool way. Then my next screen would show them this. So then the next thing I would say is, all right, Tasha, so what we're looking at right now is that we're looking at properties that are similar to yours, a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom in that New Market area. Your property is about 968 square feet. And so these properties range between 900 and about 1,000 square feet. And as you can see, Tasha, there are several homes that are already active. And check out the list price. $199K, $169, $159, $184. Of course, these prices vary by the condition of the house and things like that. So, any price that we set for this video is going to be an estimate. And, once I come to your house and take a look at the condition, I can really hone in on a specific price. But this is just to give you an idea of what the house could sell for. These are the pending homes in your area, Tasha. And these are the ones that have sold. And as you can see, the closed price, $175, $199, $187, $195. These are all, from August to May, Tasha. So this just gives you an idea of the activity. Your area is really, really busy. People are looking for homes in your area. So if you're thinking about listing your home, now would be a great time. So that's something that I would say to them. Just kind of give them that overview. Then I would jump into my CMA and we're going to get into the whole pricing of it, right? So, all right, Tasha, so this is the CMA, and what I've done is I've selected 5 properties that have sold that really, really compare to your property, and this is going to help us set a price. So the high is 187, the median is 155, the low is 70, and the average is 137. As you can see, this is your property here, Tasha, your subject property. And as you can see, the bedrooms and bathrooms, the year it was built, all these properties are very similar to yours, built in the mid 50s. The lot square footage, again, a lot of these properties are very similar to yours. All right, so let's look at the sales price of these homes, Tasha. And this one, which is right on the other street of yours, right across the street from yours on 72nd Street. Very similar when it comes to, lot size and all the other specifics. This house, the first comparable, sold for $155. And that was in 2022, all right, of May. This one sold for $115. All right, that's on 74th Street. So you have, some surrounding streets, and they're kind of all over the place. You can see Tasha. This one sold for 70. This one sold for 161. This is one of the latest sales, July 1st of 2022. And this one on 79th Street sold for 187. All right, this one's a little bigger here. But as you can see, Tasha, the range of sales is pretty much all over the place. So Tasha, if we were going to sell your house, I probably would, possibly recommend a price between 150 and 180. Let's just say 170. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our net sheet and we're going to set our price. Okay. So here's how it goes. All right, Tasha, here we go. This is our net sheet and we're going to put in our price of 170. Again, that's just an estimate. I will have to come and look at the house and to really get a feel. But we're going to just kind of ballpark it right now. And these are all the fees. Now, if you're creating this, here are the really important things that you need, y'all. All right. Before I get back to my Tasha presentation, you need the price, the estimate price. You need the contribution to the buyer settlement charges, which right now I have 0. Typically that's 3%, but because of this market, buyers are paying their own charges, but you may want to put that in there. You may not. You may want to maybe discuss that when you actually have a meeting, because I don't want to scare them off, right? You also need the brokerage commission of 6%. So you can show them what their closing costs would be, estimated seller's closing costs. And you also need repairs, which is generally 1 to 2%. The cap is 1%. Sometimes I'll just put 2% just in case there's some negotiated repairs. And so really all you need is the price, settlement charges, their closing costs, which is the 6% commission fees, the repairs, and you subtract all of that and their estimate net proceeds, of course, minus their mortgage. And what this will do is this will give them a number that they can go look at their mortgage and say, oh, we have a mortgage of $100,000. We'll make, $58,000. It's just a very rough estimate, but it's something for them to consider. All right. They can see some numbers. You're showing some authority. You're showing some honesty and transparency, and it's something for them to consider. All right. And that pretty much is the video CMA. The way that I would end it is I would say, hey, Tasha, I hope that helps. Again, this is a very rough video CMA. I really would need to look at the house in order to really get a accurate estimate of what you could sell your house for. Then maybe we can talk about, time frame, if there's something that you're interested in. And then what I would do is I would actually have my name and my phone number where they can call or text me. So I would say, hey, Tasha, give me a call or give me a text so that we can chat. If not, I'll reach out to you in a couple days and just see what you thought about the video CMA. All right. Have a fantastic day and I'll talk to you soon. And that's my video CMA. All right. That's pretty much it. My video CMAs are about 10 minutes. I don't want to make them too long. I want to kind of get to the point. These are great for clients that have bought a house and it's a year or two later and you want to let them know what equity they have in your house. It's great for those that have been thinking and hem-hawing about selling their house. It's awesome for sale by owners. You can look up a for sale by owner, look up their phone number, text them and say, hey, I see you selling your home. I would love to send you a video CMA at no obligation. I just need your email address just to start that relationship. So these are wonderful. Do one a day. All right. Send one a day. If you send one video CMA every single day, that's my goal, to send one video CMA every day to somebody just to help somebody. You're just helping somebody and you're spending all this time and putting all this energy into putting this together. The other person is going to look at this and be like, wow, this person knows what they're talking about and they put this whole thing together for me. Let me reach out to them and let's just have a further conversation and we'll see where that goes, hopefully into a closed sale. All right. That's pretty much it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Karate chop that bell for notifications. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, that doesn't cost you nothing. just hit that subscribe button. Thank you for all those as our subscribers continue to grow. Thank you for just hanging out with me, and hopefully you're learning something. This is the House of Motivation, the place where inspiration lives.